Now, I have a favorite book that I read, and I read it and reread it. And it's called Transitions, and it was written by William Bridges. And what he did is he determined what everybody, and all of us go through this, by the way. So it's not just you or me, it's everybody. And you don't go through it once, you go through it multiple times in your life. But you get into a situation where you're holding back, you're angry, you're not able to move forward, you're blaming everybody. It's my fault, it's their fault, it's everybody's fault. That's a really bad place to be. And that being in that place is what holds you back from moving forward. And that's something that I work with everybody, because transition to me is the most important aspect of moving forward in your life, in your job, whatever it may be. So he wrote a book called Transitions, and it's absolutely phenomenal. And if you have time, you should go on Amazon and order the book. It's very inexpensive, but it really is enlightening. What he says is you go through 3 separate stages. The second stage is the neutral zone, and that's where you begin realizing what's holding you back. What are the things that have frustrated you? What's made you skeptical? What's created confusion? That is probably the most critical part of the 3 parts in transition, because that's where you start unloading all the things that you found in the beginning. And we all carry it. I don't know if anybody that doesn't go through transitions who doesn't carry a steamer trunk. It could be heavy or it could be light, but we all go through that. And that's something that gets in the way of finding a new career. And I think it's important that we talk about that, because it's something that I've seen so often with people when they go to look for a new job, and they start creating all these barriers that makes it very difficult for them to move forward in whatever the next thing is they're going to be doing. So think about that. And again, I'm going to highly recommend that you pick up Dr. Bridges' book and read it. He's got several books out there, and it's well worth it. It's a very quick read, but it really gets to the heart of who we are and how we do things and what impacts us. And again, including myself, and I'm sure anybody on this call will tell you that they go through that, and they've had those issues and they've had those conversations. But this is a way of getting through them and making the future for yourself a lot brighter. Again, it could be multiple times that you'll go through this process. This is something that isn't just once. This will creep up on you many, many times, and you have to be prepared to deal with it.